You walk inside of a bar. You can see the alcoholic beverages available. You can see the vodkas, the whiskies, the wines, the ciders, the beers. And you decide you're going to have a drink. The bartender greets you and passes you the menu. As you read the menu, you can feel your heart rate start to increase. Not because you want a drink, but because there's something else in that menu that you didn't expect to see. Every single drink is the same price. Every single drink costs $1 million. And this might sound like satire, but it isn't. Because if every drink cost you $1 million in cash that you had to fork over in one payment, would you drink? Well, of course you wouldn't. You'd walk out of that bar and think, what on earth was that all about? Because we don't see drinking alcohol this way. We don't see the long-term cost. When we drink alcohol, we are so focused on the short term of changing the way that we feel right now that we forget about what it really costs. Now, I don't know if it's going to cost $1 million for you specifically, but I know for me, it would have cost far more than $1 million for me to have a drink. When you drink alcohol, it's a chain reaction that never ends. Even the person that drinks themselves to death doesn't decide to have 40 drinks in one night. No, they drink one drink at a time. And in their head, they're just having one drink, one drink, one drink. And so many people will end up paying for their life by just having one drink. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is applicable to the entire population, but it's applicable to me, and maybe it's applicable to you as well. But the real cost of drinking alcohol isn't the $15, $20, $100 that you spend that day. For a minute, ask yourself, what's the real cost? Maybe it's $1 million. Maybe it's a cancer diagnosis. Maybe it's your kids looking at you one day with disgust. You gotta stop seeing it as that $15, $20 payment that you make there and then, and start thinking long term. What's the real cost that alcohol is having? What's the real cost of alcohol for you and your life? When you can get real with yourself, that's when you can start absorbing new information to change the way that you view this drug. If this resonated with you, click the video on the screen right now and I'm going to take you to another video that you need to watch next.